very heavy burr. So before I set the head, I wanted to do a little sharpening. Nice little radius. The bevel is very shallow. It's not like a clear bevel. And before I stick it on and drive it down and put a wedge in, I wanted to sharpen some. It's ready to use at that point. And then I wanted to finish the handle up some, and we're still not done with the knob. I won't trim this until after the head is driven on. Still got my line. I've taken my octagonal corners off for the most part. And some people say that you can use glass to scrape. And glass is the last thing that I would like to use on a handle. You get little slivers of glass embedded in the handle. I can just only imagine that. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it doesn't sound nice to me. When you're scraping these, you'll find that one way will go better than the other. This need not be absolutely clean. It's a handmade axe. I'm not using sandpaper. There can be some defects. Black, gold, birch oil rendered from birch bark. I don't have a foam paintbrush, but a little foam pad. Just like it. Oh, it's like tar. It's a junk foam pad. That's no good. I'll try something else. Very thick stuff. Alright, this still needs to be finished. That's the handle. Now I've got to cram the head on and throw the wedge in. Head started. My wedge is a little bigger than the eye, so I've got to trim the wedge down just a little. I've got my horse trimming knife. just got a line on my wedge. It's a sharp wedge. I'm going to just blunt it up just a little bit. Quite a wedge. I'm going to knock it in a little more and trim it. There, now because it's a green handle, I'm either going to have to pull the wedge and seat the head a little more. If I cut it flush, I have to drill and tap or put in a screw and try to pull it. Or I can saw it a little long and set the head more and drive the wedge in a little further. So if I cut it flush, I can't go backwards. So I'm going to saw it a little long. And we'll try it like this. Ain't that pretty? Handle's a little sticky. Birch oil. Yellow birch, main wedge, black locust, yellow birch with birch oil finish.